Barron Trump, the youngest son of former President Donald Trump and First Lady Melania Trump, has long been one of the most private and enigmatic figures associated with the Trump family. While the rest of the Trump children, Don Jr., Ivanka, Eric, and Tiffany, have embraced the public spotlight, Barron has remained mostly hidden from view, quietly standing alongside his famous parents without ever fully stepping into the chaos surrounding them. His rare public appearances often show a composed, solemn figure, silently navigating the attention that comes with his family name. Born on March 20, 2006, Barron was raised in the opulent setting of Trump Tower in New York City, but despite growing up amid wealth and power, his upbringing was markedly different from that of his siblings. Melania Trump, fiercely protective of her only child, took deliberate steps to shield Barron from the political noise and media frenzy, especially after Donald Trump assumed the presidency in 2017 when the family moved into the White House. Melania delayed their relocation so Barron could finish his school year in New York, an act that spoke volumes about her desire to preserve his sense of normalcy. As a result, Barron's childhood was unusually isolating, marked by security, silence, and distance from the spotlight. Though he was the first boy to live in the White House since JFK Jr., he never sought attention, never gave interviews, and has no known social media presence. Yet, behind this quiet exterior lies a young man described by those close to the family as intelligent, polite, and deeply introspective. Fluent in English and Slovenian, and reportedly adept with technology, Barron is said to be both curious and independent. At 6', his towering height and quiet intensity make him a striking figure wherever he appears. But it's his silence that continues to intrigue the public. As Barron transitions into adulthood, people are beginning to wonder what path he will choose. Will he follow his father into politics, step into business, or quietly forge a life of his own, free from the expectations and legacy of his last name? Unlike his more vocal family members, Barron seems to have embraced a different philosophy, one rooted in privacy, restraint, and inner strength. In a culture driven by fame, social media, and constant exposure, Barron Trump stands as a rare exception, a young man growing up under extraordinary circumstances yet refusing to let them define him. He remains one of the most mysterious figures in modern American public life, not because of what he's done, but because of what he's chosen not to do. Perhaps that's exactly what makes him so compelling. In a world that often values noise over nuance, Barron Trump reminds us that sometimes the quietest voices hold the deepest stories, if we're willing to listen closely enough.